trying to recover from the night. Literal torture. My head. I'm walking off a battlefield. When I get out of that bed, I'm staggering off a battlefield. I just can't get a full perspective on all of this. Like, what am I supposed to do, and where am I headed, and what are the next 30 years going to look like? People online, you know, Facebook friends and people online can try to give you hope, or they want you to think that things are way better than they are, or they don't have a full perspective on how bad things are, or they just really want to be positive and hopeful that all of this is going to go away. And I thought that too. It's your family that's supposed to be there with you and help you get a true perspective of your situation, your medical situation, and help you plan for the future. And you know like 15 years ago, when I had no diagnosis, even maybe 20, no, maybe 15 years ago, when I had no diagnosis at all, I already felt like I needed to downsize and move and um, move out of my house. But I was too sick to do that. Too sick to do that by myself, and not knowing what's going on. Like, why am I sick? Why am I not sleeping? And since then, you know, uh, I weaned off of all the medications to try to save myself and to try to get proper diagnosis, and was almost killed weaning off the last two medications, and been diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, Chiari malformation, scoliosis, MCAS, ME, chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia, nerve damage, neuropathy, chronic regional pain syndrome, severe sleep apnea. A neurologist agreed that I probably have craniocervical instability. The nights have always been a nightmare. I don't know why I keep going back to this image of me sitting at work in my office in the parking lot in my car. I'd arrive late for work every day. I'd open the car door, and just sit there. And I'm already late for work every day. And I would just sit in my car and think, There's something so wrong here. There's something so wrong. There's something wrong with me. There's something wrong why I seriously don't sleep. And why, like, my life is slipping through my hands. That was about 25 years ago, 30 years ago. Took 40 years to get the sleep apnea diagnosed as I begged and begged for help. Decades of sleepwalking and sleep eating from the medications. I feel like, in one way, so victorious. And I weaned off all these medications and all these disorders and all these problems